Pleasing God is primary. A good servant is always expected to execute his responsibilities in a manner pleasing to his master. He will always follow the rules and regulations set by the master to reach the goal and not take any easy way out. It's obvious that taking the easy way out may give you the quick results. However, its existence and the appeal is short-lived, whereas the results that are achieved through the legitimate channel of hard work, commitment, and passion is long-lasting. It can be trusted, there is satisfaction, and above all, there is peace in the heart of the servant as he can rest assured of its endurance. Similarly, the path that a child of God chooses to get the result is what matters the most. He ought to ask himself 3 questions before selecting the path. The first one, will it be pleasing in God's eyes? The second one, will I see God's favor in this journey? Third one, will I be able to achieve a long-lasting result? A faithful servant of God will always know that if he follows the first rule unconditionally, the other 2 rules will fall in place by itself. So pleasing God in whatever he does will always be his initial goal. So how does he please God? He will do all the right things, do the good work. He will eschew evil. He will try and live the commandments of God and be passionate about his responsibilities. He will not bother about what the world says or thinks, for he knows that his primary goal is to please God, and that will merit him as a good and faithful servant. The Bible reads in Galatians 1:10, "For do I now persuade men or God? Or do I seek to please men? For if I yet sought to please men, I should not be the servant of Christ." The servant then begins to experience God's favor as he moves forward. He might face adversities, however, he will always experience the gracious guidance and the leading of the Almighty God throughout his journey. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 7 reads, "When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even the enemies to be at peace with him." That is an affirmative promise to a good and faithful servant who pleases God. His journey towards the goal might take long, but he will not fear as his hope is in the Lord. He believes that as long as he continues to please God, the Lord will continue to strengthen him with the gift of persistence and long-suffering. It might seem difficult and seething, but he knows that it is the Lord who is in control of the situation. The Lord is making his good servant to go through the seething situation, not to destroy him, but to purify and build him into a better servant. Finally, he experiences the impeccable and enduring taste of victory, which his Almighty has in store. In a Christian journey, squalls of life tend to pull oneself down. However, pleasing God is the key to perseverance. Pleasing God in all your ways is the only way to achieve an eternal result. One of the beautiful hymns written by George Bernard quotes an eternal hope of good and faithful servant who believes in pleasing God by clinging onto the cross. "So I will cherish the old rugged cross, till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it someday for a crown." As a good servant, let us please him by adhering to the old rugged cross and believe that for our faithfulness we would someday be able to exchange the old rugged cross for a crown. I hope that video was a blessing for you. If it really was a blessing, I've got more videos for you to select from. And if you would like to get an update on every video that has been uploaded on this channel, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much and have a blessed day.